If you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you got played and some fat cat CEO or some two-faced politician is sitting around somewhere laughing about it. Because even though the government was supposed to take care of you and the school system was supposed to educate you and your corporate job was supposed to take care of you like you took care of them, as the old saying goes, if you don't look out for yourself, nobody else will. But you trusted them and you got screwed. Our school system and our workforce, it's broken. Most people never had a chance. Surveys show that most Americans don't even have $1,000 in their bank account. The middle class is dead. Jobs have either been replaced by software or shipped overseas, leaving you either way off or well off. Nearly 18 million students are enrolled at nearly 5,000 colleges around the country, borrowing up to $40,000 a year that they'll be paying off for the rest of their lives. Our society is systematically designed to keep you poor, and it's drilled into your head at a young age. Don't you remember the advice that you received? Be a good little boy or girl, get good grades, get a good job, put money into your retirement account, and you'll be just fine. But the National Institute on Retirement Security reports that most people getting ready to retire have only $3,000 to $12,000 to their name. So what the hell happened? I'll tell you what happened. You got screwed, I got screwed, we all got screwed. We blindly trusted the government, huge corporations, and Wall Street fat cats, and we got left holding the bag. So if you've been stressing out about money, if you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul or living paycheck to paycheck, you can either shut this video off and pretend like you never saw it, you can just sit there and at least hope that they'll use lube as they screw you, or you can do something about it. It's totally up to you. Hey, what's up, my friend? This is Dave Sharp. It wasn't that long ago that I lived in this little rundown house. I worked a construction job, I paid my taxes, and I took care of my family. But I just never could get ahead. Until one day, I got tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I got tired of stressing out each month over money, and I decided to take things into my own hands. That's when I fired up this raggedy old laptop that I had, and despite my lack of tech skills or experience, I discovered this simple little internet business I've been quietly running in the background that deposits hundreds, even thousands of dollars into my bank account each and every day, at this point, whether I work or not. So here's my question to you. What if you could cut out the learning curve to starting your own business? Avoid the 4 to 8 years of college and all the debt that comes along with it, and never have to count on the government or your boss to give you a raise again. And instead, ethically duplicate an exact version of an already proven automated online business that's generating thousands of dollars per day from home using nothing but a laptop and a cell phone. Well, don't decide now, because in this video, I'm going to reveal to you exactly what I do each day to have hundreds, even thousands of dollars deposited directly into my bank account, so I can finally get my sanity back and tell the fat cats to f*** off, so I could move out of this little shack and into my dream home, except no more lining those fat cats at the big bank's pockets with ridiculous interest payments, because I bought my home cash, which I'll actually log into my bank back office and pull up the account statement where I sent the title company a cash wire for $511,545. I've used this system so I could ditch my old rust bucket truck and pick up this $100,000 Range Rover with massaging seats. Boy, do I love those massaging seats. I've gone from previously being stuck at home, grinding away 40 to 50 hours a week at my job, traveling the world. From cloud-covered rooftops in Singapore to the canals in Amsterdam, from the magical city of Rome to the castles of Scotland, from Stonehenge to Colorado to sipping out of coconuts in the Caribbean. But more than complete time and financial freedom, the best part about having an automated system that pumps thousands of dollars into my bank account each and every day is what I've been able to do for loved ones. I wanted to retire my wife so she could be at home with me, and then so she could give birth and stay at home with our baby, and I was able to do that. I wanted to buy my mom a new car. And when I handed her the keys, the look on her face, it's something that I'll never forget. My dad, he needed a new truck. So one day, I surprised him like this.
What would you say if I said that was a brand new truck?
Oh, you're a liar. You're bullshit. No.
You didn't make it.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, don't you want it? Oh my God. Do you like it?
Some people would call me crazy for living this type of lifestyle, but if they had tens of thousands of dollars rolling in each month, they'd do the same thing for their family. At least I hope they would. I've even had some people say, Dave, he must be in a mountain of debt putting all that on credit cards. So unlike other online actors who seem to be posting fake screenshots of their income, let me actually log into one of my other bank accounts and show you my actual bank statements, recorded right here on my laptop just after 4:30 p.m. on this beautiful afternoon, so you can see that this actually happens month in and month out. Here you can see over $116,000 in monthly deposits. Right here, $129,000 in deposits this month, $250,000 in deposits this month, $145,000 in deposits this month. Here we have $25,000 in deposits this month, a little bit of a slower month. $988,000 in deposits this month, another slower month, but I'll take it because then you can scale up like this. $586,000 in deposits this month, $92,000 in deposits this month, $16,000 in deposits this month, $66,000 in deposits, $34,000 in deposits, $35,000 in deposits, $40,000 in deposits this month, and we could go on, but I think you get the point. Now, I don't show this to you to boast or brag, but I hope it got your attention because this is real and it's serious business. And I certainly don't show it to you as some sort of a guarantee that you'll do the same, because most people who try to start their own business, they actually make no money at all, and that's because they typically do nothing at all. But if you've watched this far, I have a feeling that you might be different. You might be serious about changing the direction of your life. So let me ask you, what's the number that you need each month to live worry-free? Let's forget just for a second about all the big houses and the cars, and just think about what you need to live each month comfortably. Is it 1K, 5K, 10K, even 40 or 50,000 a month? Well, I'm confident that what I'm about to show you can help you make this happen for yourself much sooner than you could guess. I want you to imagine finally sticking it to your boss, walking into your job one day soon and saying, you're fired. I want you to imagine making enough income each month to live how you want, but more importantly, putting enough away to feel safe and secure about your retirement. I want you to imagine taking your family on that dream vacation, or buying that house that you've always wanted, or trading in for that ride that you've had your eyes on. Most of all, I want you to imagine waking up each day with nothing on your mind except peace, serenity, and financial security. But before we continue, let me be clear. This is not one of those get-rich-quick trainings or programs that promises you a fortune for doing nothing. This is also not MLM, and you won't ever be running around chasing friends and family trying to sell them lotions, potions, and pills. This is a real business with real employees, real websites, real products. Best of all, a business that generates real customers who are actually thrilled to buy the products that you'll be marketing and earning huge commissions from. And the best part is, if you can check email, you can do this, all from home in 30 minutes or less per day. While everyone else heads to their job, My typical week usually consists of, I'll be honest here, fishing as much as possible. I love to fish. And then, I mostly just really like to hang out with my wife and my brand new baby girl. I usually wake up, I check and I send a few emails, then I check on my stats from the previous day to see how much revenue came in, and then I basically move on to do whatever I want with the rest of my day. So let me ask you a question. Would you like to know exactly what I do to make all this possible for me? And if I gave it to you, would you like to duplicate it for similar results? If you said yes, then listen up, because I'm about to give you a real life, from inside the trenches, $1 million education about how you can actually create life-changing income online. So I'd ask you to pay attention. First, I needed a low-cost front-end product to sell people, to sort of give them an appetizer of what I had to offer before they bought the whole meal. Customers, let me see here, they're a little like dates. You need to wine and dine them a little bit before you try to take them to bed. And I needed to sell my products through something called a sales funnel, because sales funnels worked much better than traditional websites, which they're great for branding, but websites are pretty horrible for making sales. And to automate my sales funnel, I needed a killer sales presentation. It did all the selling and the telling for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I didn't have to go out and talk to each and every person that was taking a look at my products and services. Then, I needed to duplicate myself with a sales team of talented people who could close high-ticket sales of my premium products for me over the phone, which massively multiplied my income. A percentage of my customers would only purchase my low-cost products, while a percentage of my customers would actually upgrade to my premium price products and services. The rest of my time was spent placing little ads and checking my email for commissions, and of course, having a lot of fun and doing what I want to do with my time. I've been running this little business model for years now, and to my surprise, it's generated over $170 million in sales for me and my business partners. I've generated customers in over 100 countries. I've traveled the world to train and speak on stages in different continents, and I never considered myself a speaker. I met the most amazing people because of this business, and my business partners and I, we've been blessed. We've had amazing success. It's quite a long shot from the broke construction worker who started with nothing. But putting all of this together on your own, it's not as easy as it sounds. And if it was, everybody would be doing it. But what if there was an easy solution to the long and daunting learning curve? What if you didn't have to do all the work yourself? Or sit through boring 8-week courses that made you want to stick a fork in your eye? Or attend 20 seminars that only sold you the next seminar? Best of all, what if you didn't need to figure things out all on your own? Many people, they know Tony Robbins for his 25-plus year track record of running successful personal development seminars. But he's also one of the great businessmen of the 21st century. He's got ownership in several companies that does a combined $5 billion in sales per year. Tony, he said something brilliant one time, and I've never forgotten it. He said, if you want to be successful, find somebody who has achieved the results that you want and copy what they do, and you'll achieve the same results. Well, what if you could take Tony's advice and completely copy or duplicate an already highly successful online business? Look, statistics show people that are trying to start internet marketing businesses on their own have failure rates just as high as typical brick and mortar businesses. Research shows only 1 out of 10 survive. But there's a big difference between the success rates of startups and franchises. Compared to the 10% success rate of other businesses, franchises, they actually have a 90% success rate. Well, what if you could nearly guarantee your success with your own internet marketing business by applying the same franchise principle? What if you could duplicate an internet millionaire's complete business and use it to earn thousands of dollars in commissions daily directly deposited into your bank account? What if all the ads were written for you? What if all the emails were sent for you? What if all the high converting sales funnels and copywriting was done for you, ready to convert sales for you? What if you had your very own phone sales team calling your leads and selling them awesome digital education products, and when one of your sales phone reps made a sale for you, you woke up to a huge commission notification in your email? And while your internet marketing business was running on autopilot, you were taught the skills and strategies and techniques to scale your business as big as you wanted long into your retirement. Unlike any other program out there where you have to spend months or years learning and then set up everything on your own and cross your fingers and hope that you did it right, what if you could earn while you learn? Well, I've done what no person, no corporation, no self-proclaimed guru has the guts to do. I'm going to let you duplicate my business to get the exact same results as me. I'm going to give you the ads and I'm going to tell you exactly where to place them. I'm going to give you the premium price products and have my awesome phone team close sales for you. I'm going to do all the email follow-up for you. I'm going to let you use my sales funnels, my sales copy, my sales videos, my phone sales team, and you're going to collect huge commissions directly deposited into your bank account, just like my business does every day. Look, I've done over $170 million in online sales, selling the best-in-class digital education products because I've mastered a skill, and then mastered sales and marketing because I've invested over 10,000 hours into this craft. And I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn and improve my skills. And now, I'm going to let you borrow them. I've spent years hiring and firing and ended up with the very best sales reps who close dozens of premium price sales for me every single day. And I'm going to let you borrow them. I've spent millions of dollars in ads and tests to know exactly what converts and what doesn't. And I'm going to let you borrow those ads and that experience. My sales letters, videos, and funnels, they out-convert almost everything online. And I'm going to let you borrow them. My tech team and customer support reps are top-notch. They're A players. And you get to use them as if they're your own. But why would I do this? Why not just keep it all to myself? Well, that's a great question. Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest Americans in history, he once said, and I quote, "Teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments towards organizational objectives. It's the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results." So when my team makes a sale for you, first, we pay you a commission, and then we pay our phone sales professionals a commission, and lastly, our company keeps a portion of the sales for doing all the work for you. This system allows common people to attain uncommon results, just like Carnegie said, because there's a benefit to me, and there's a benefit to you, which is what we call a win-win. I'm removing every single hurdle standing between you and a profitable online business. I don't want to put you through a lengthy and boring course or force you to dig through hundreds of pages of instructions to figure out how to put it all together. Instead, I'll just give you the ads and show you exactly where to post them. I'll handle all the email follow-up and there'll be nothing for you to set up or write. My customer support team will handle all the questions and requests. My tech team and myself will build the sales funnels. We'll do all the converting traffic into leads and leads into sales. And my experienced team of phone sales professionals will do all the selling of the high-ticket premium price products for you. And when a sale is made, yup, you guessed it, you get a huge commission payout deposited directly into your bank account. And while your business is running on autopilot, you'll get the best in online marketing and business training available, taught by legendary marketers who are actually successful in the trenches, not just professors in a classroom who only talk about it. In other words, what's totally different about this than anything that you've ever seen before is you get to earn while you learn. Look, I know this sounds nearly too good to be true. I get it. I've been ramrodded in the past by online gurus and felt like an idiot when I found out that they weren't who they said they were. And maybe that's why I'm so pissed and also so passionate about having integrity and being authentic. So I want to give you the chance to take my entire business for a test drive for a price anyone can afford. I'll hand you an exact duplicate of my entire online business model, let you borrow every single thing that you'll need to get into profit right away, and do it all with no risk to you whatsoever. If you love it, keep it. If not, your money back. Then, if you want to continue using my system after you get done taking it for a risk-free test drive, which I already know you will, you can stay active for just $1 a day. Some of our members like to say, $1 a day keeps the boss away. So click the button below and set up your account right now. You can be inside in as little as a few minutes from now. Your system is already set up. It just needs to be activated. You won't be left alone trying to figure out anything on your own. On top of everything, I'm also giving you bonuses like a one-on-one coaching session with one of our online marketing coaches to get you off the ground fast and so you can start earning quickly and avoid costly mistakes. I want to leave nothing up to chance when it comes to your success. I want to make sure that you know exactly how to use your new system, and I want you to hit your goals fast. I want you to fire your boss if that's what you want to do. Make your first $1, then your first $1,000, then your first $10,000, then your first $100,000, and keep going from there. So, are you ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck and finally start enjoying life without constantly worrying about money? Are you ready to earn while you learn so you can start bringing home paychecks right away instead of years down the road? And are you ready to finally make sure that you don't get screwed, forgotten about, or left behind? You can trust this system like thousands of other people have in the past. I know this proven business model is exactly the answer that you've been waiting for, and I guarantee it, or your money back. Click the button below and set up your account. It's your turn. I want to feature you as one of our success stories. Click the button below and set up your account right now. Do it, my friend. Do it now. If you don't do it for yourself, nobody else will. Set up your account, and I'll see you in the members area in just a minute.